morning. How are you? It's a beautiful day today. So today I want to talk briefly about patience. They say patience is a virtue. Excuse me, let me adjust this camera here. But how do we apply patience when we're applying the universal laws within our life? I know it seems like a simple question, but usually the most simplest things are the things that we complicate the most. Patience, of course, it's good to have patience. Patience allows us to be able to sit and just wait and allow things to unfold. But many forget, as they travel on their path, the true importance of patience. Patience, when learned, tells the universe that you totally trust it. It tells yourself, when applied, that there's no worry, there's no need to worry, that you're totally detached and allow. These two things, the letting the universe know that you trust it, and telling your inner self and the physical self that you allow and trust, are important, because you're aligning yourself. When you're totally not stressing something out and you are totally just letting things unfold, you're not wondering how long it's going to take, when it's going to occur, when are you going to get your prize. No, you know, you have a certainty within yourself that you know it's going to occur, that you're going to get what you've been trying to manifest into your life. And you understand, or you should at least understand, that if something's not occurring or manifesting or allowing it to flow into your life right away, then what we do is, again, we don't lose patience. We adjust. We fine-tune our frequency. And the way we do that is we ask questions. We test how we feel. And we use other tools to help us figure out, how are we feeling? Are we feeling a certain way? And I'm talking about the subconscious mind, okay? Because consciously we can be like, oh, I feel good. But subconsciously, how do you really feel about the thing that you're trying to bring or allow into your life? And if something's not falling into your life and it feels to you like, wow, this is, you know, I'm being patient, but it feels like I've done everything, but I haven't seen a sign. I haven't seen the universal sign. That's why I made a video about this, so you can be aware of it. The universe will talk to you and say, listen, it's on its way. It's being worked on. So let's say you're not seeing a sign. You're not, you feel that internally something is not right. Then what you do is you adjust. You ask questions. What is it that I need to do? And you speak to the universe. Open-ended questions. And that doesn't mean you're not patient. It just means you're fine-tuning the frequency. You're already there, because you're doing all those other things. Trusting, letting go, allowing, being patient, detached. But you still have to be aware, okay? It's like you're planting a seed, and that seed is gonna grow a beautiful tree. You put it in the backyard, you give it water, you give it, you know, what is that, evergreen stuff, that stuff that helps plants grow quickly. You make sure it has good soil, make sure everything that is needed for it to succeed is there. And when you're able to do that, you just let go with the knowing, the understanding that it's already done. This thing's gonna grow. There's no, you know, It's just gonna happen. And so, of course, you be vigilant. You watch it, make sure it's okay, make sure no animals are getting at it and stuff like that. These are the in-betweens. At that point, you let the universe do what it's got to do. Make sure if it doesn't rain, you give it water. So these things, you take care of it. You nurture it while it's still in that seed state, where it's still small, still growing. It hasn't taken root fully. When it finally takes root, then you just let it go. All along, as this stuff is happening, the moment you have planted it into the ground, you knew it was a game of patience. A game of patience. Everything in its own time. Okay? Excuse me. A lot of people may be wondering, well, if manifestation at the highest level is instant manifestation, because in reality we're just allowing, then why do we need patience? Well, because in the beginning stages, as you're applying the universal laws, you're not going to master them right away. That's why I say the utilization of the word master, that everybody's like, oh, I'm a master, can cause more harm in the beginning than good. Yes, spiritually you are a master, and yes, you're in human form, and the biggest problem, you're still asleep. And as you're awakening or becoming more clear, you still haven't fully accessed that knowledge of what a master is. That'll come in time. You just gotta be, student teacher. Teach what you can, learn what you can. Constantly doing that. It's a balance of that. And don't worry about it. Don't worry, don't put too much emphasis on saying I'm a master. Because when you do that, your mind, it's almost like your mind closes up. Subconsciously, your mind closes up. It's saying, I know everything. Now, if you could do that with the humility, absolute humility, then that's fine. Because humility and detachment, you can say, I am a master. I'm not attached to that. But I recognize what I am. And I am grateful and thankful for all things. See? You can be humble about it. But patience is such a key factor in the beginning. Patience with yourself is the most important aspect of it all. And it's not much patience with the universe. The universe has all the patience in the world. In time. It's more patience with you, with yourself, your inner self. Being able to sit still is not going to happen right away. And that's why patience is usually one of the bigger things we get in the beginning, because being able to sit and meditate or sit and visualize, we're so used to going in the physical aspect, that when it comes to sitting and being still in the spiritual aspect and just try to listen to our soul, with all that static and noise, that monkey chatter that we've had in our brains for so long, it could be hard for us. But that's to be expected. That's to be expected. Through time, through perseverance, you will have the ability. Eventually, you will develop the ability to master patience, which will benefit you in dealing with people. It'll allow you to sit and be still so that you can see what the universe is showing you and teaching you. It'll allow you to be patient with another human being. By being patient with another human being, you can sit back and say, oh, you know what? This person may be a little crazy, but I need to be patient. I need to be non-judgmental, and I need to be unconditional love. So patience allows you to utilize the thinking aspect of your brain. Okay? When you're running around being impatient, you're just acting crazy. And that's like the Neanderthal effect, where you're just going off emotion. Excuse me. I know people say that it's good to not think and just take action, But again, that's like saying it's good to be in the spirit and not in the physical. But if you're stuck in a physical form, and you're both physical and spiritual, then you have to understand you have to be in absolute balance. Okay, mentally and physically. So you also have to be the same in all aspects of everything that you learn and everything that you do. It's all balance. It's not that single slice of pizza that's bad for you. It's eating a whole 18-piece pie or 20-piece pie that's bad for you. Patience is going to allow you to be a better teacher. Patience is going to allow you to grow, to see the subtleties that are happening in your environment, which is how the universe does things. It'll allow you to see the universal language, or understand the universe when it's communicating and talking to you. And patience will allow you to develop the highest form of love, which is unconditional love. So in a nutshell, this is patience, and the value of having patience and understanding of it. And that's something in the beginning stages and forever you should always develop, because you can get frustrated without patience. You can get angry without patience. You can react to the outside stimuli without patience. You can be here as a master, and if you don't master patience, you can come crashing down because you'll react to things, and little by little it'll be like the domino effect, and you're just like, boom, you'll come down because you'll get angry and upset. And that's not where the high vibration of a teacher or true love or the unconditional love. So again, as always, love and peace. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is Ray. Love and peace as always.